Hello and welcome back to Etrian Odyssey 2 HD with me, McGammar. Last time, I explored a little bit of the 11th floor, as well as finished exploring the 10th floor. I didn't get all the drops I wanted from FOEs, so in between episodes I did a bit of gathering, and I beat up some more FOEs, so I got the drops I wanted. So let's go to the trading and check those drops out. We can buy the Mirage Rod, which gives loads of TP, and I'm probably going to be getting one on Mills next time I pop in here. And I also got access to the Shida, which is a bit weaker than this Ganyo, which I get from the next series of floors. I probably would have got this a little bit earlier if I was brave enough to fight those Red Claws. Yeah, the Red Claws, they really aren't that bad. Really not that bad at all. What else did I get, though? Oh yes, the Pale Round. You know, the shield that we found in the chest? You could have got this as early as the 7th floor, but I got it as late as the 10th floor. Oh well. It is what it is. Anyway, let's go turn in some quests. 2 of them, in fact. We'll do this one first. This one requires all those beast hides and mint leaves I had to go get. Hey, welcome back. Did you find what they needed for the medicine? Yeah, perfect. Now I just gotta pass these over to the Health Freak. Yeah. Here's your reward. Use it wisely. Thracia Ajax. Theriaka, rather. And in the Duke's Service 3, the Grand Duchy seeks a guild that can spare a survivalist who hasn't reached at least level 2. Yeah, now there's one sharp-looking survivalist. Puts a little shiver down my spine. Shall we be off then? The rest of you stay here. This won't take long. I'm back. Looks like your job is to do some exploring alongside the Guard Corps. With that many survivalists, the risk will be cut in half. Your one will be back here just as soon as the job is done. Now, sense of worrying. Let's have a drink while we wait, eh? Come on, don't be shy. Why don't you pour the first shot for me? Don't scare me like that. You need to warn people when you're approaching. So how'd the work go? I see. Most of the ambushes, traps are plenty. Rough work, eh? Yeah, you look exhausted. Must have been one tiring watching out for all those nincompoops. And you took point, so you could warn everyone of danger. They appreciated that. Truly great work. Here's the reward, and I'm still counting on you. Hey, Spin, and I got 300 N. So I'm not really sure what you do to get maximum reward there. Gup here has 1 point of patrol and many points of stalker. Maybe you need both of these maxed out to be able to get them. Maybe you need foe sense. I'm not really sure. It definitely seems like stalker is one of the things. Either way, I only missed out on about 300 N. I'm not worried about it. No available quests. What more do I have to do here? Oh yeah, we have to do things involving... Yeah, we can't really do those yet. So, go back to the Explorers Guild. Form up. Call the main team back together. Go back to the shop. So, that Mirage Rod. Not for you. You. Yes, you. Look at that. That's 40 extra TP. We can cast at least 3 more spells with that. That's what we like to see. Get rid of that. And the haste pen will probably go good on a survivalist later. For now, do I have a thread? No. Once again, we go back to the shop. How am I always out of Ariadna threads? They get used. They get used. Okay, so... the map here isn't complete. But... I'll do it a bit more later. I want to get to the next floor. Let's take a look at floor 12. Daunting Frozen Path. As you constantly stalk the labyrinth's path, you hear an unfamiliar sound. This must be the floor where the fearful beast dwells. We could just leave. We could just leave. Nah, we're not gonna. Any hidden passages early here? Doesn't look like it. And what's this? Ice! Well, I can't mark it with blue, and red's kind of what we're using for the painful floor. I'll mark it as red anyway. It's what I got. Over here we got a box. That's Sally I was able to buy. 20 extra defense. I'm only losing... Okay, I'm losing 7 TP if I wear this. That is 20 extra defense, though. It might be finally time to lose the crown. Free hat, though. Looks like I missed an ice tile here. 2 tiles there. It's a crab! The claw bug goes whirr. Okay, how about I provoke you? Can we do anything? We can't deadlaw. Head is bound. That's fine. Let's try fire. Let's try lightning. And let's try poison. It looked like it was weak to all 3 of those. Nothing at this dead end, though. Lots more ice here. Lots more ice. At least that much. Make sure we map out everything properly. Again with this. Alright, so what's your deal? Very weak to lightning. Don't know what any of your drops are. I'm probably going to have to drop you without using an elemental attack as a final hit. But if you're so weak to lightning, let's just try just lightning. Space Husk. That sounds like a good material for a shield if I ever heard any. That down there. Feels so backwards marking ice with red. But it works. Now we got a door. The third stratum. As you move onto ice-capped forest, someone calls to you. Wondering who it could be, you turn in the direction of the voice came. Are you the one searching for the snow blooms? I heard someone was coming to help. A soldier's forlorn voice pierces the cold air. The soldier walks to you, his teeth chattering as he fights against the wind. We were specially selected by Minister Dubois to find the snow blooms, but, The guard falls silent and stares at the ground before he continues, chastened. The forest is tougher than we thought. The slippery ice gets in the way. We can't find any flowers. We only work during the day to avoid danger, but... The soldier sadly meets your eyes before continuing. We weren't up to the mission. Can we leave it the rest to you? The pitiful soldier stands there hugging his own body from cold and fear. It falls to you to investigate the ice-covered forest and find the snow blooms. Okay, so the hint they gave me there is that they were only searching during the day. So we need to look at night. You find the guard in the ice-capped forest, shivering from the frigid atmosphere. When he notices you, he speaks in a pained voice. Did you find the flowers? Well, we searched during the day to avoid the danger, but we haven't found a single one. Maybe we should search a wider area? The pitiful soldier stands there, hugging his own body from the cold and fear. Leave the poor guard to resume your hunt for snow blooms. I was honestly hoping to stick that tip in the wall, but if this is what we got, this is what we got. Let's see. So the ice is all over this area. Well, let's slide. Ooh, that was some ride. Oh, wow, I went like the entire length of the floor. Alright, well... let's paint it red. Where can I go from here? I'll slide into that wall if I go here. Hold on, let me... so there's something to the left there. There's something to the left there. I need to mark that there is a passage that way. What are you? Snowzard. Go after me. Seems like everything here is going to be weak to fire, yeah? Except for that bug, which is only weak to lightning. But everything's going to be weak to poison, yeah? Let's try it. Okay, they breathe ice on the entire party. Great. And we poisoned their tail off, somehow. I'm not going to question it. I'm happy to get a drop. Might as well go around the entire length of this map. Oh, there was another... yeah, there was a little crevice there. Sure. Sure. Okay, and from down here we can... okay, that was a lot of ice. Once again. We can go up from here, or... side there. Gotta make sure we map it. Nice little door here. Just like so. Another gather point. Oh boy, a mine. I'd like to get rocks. Rocks usually lead to me getting better armor. Dare I? Dare I? I think I dare. Let us face it. Head on. It's a Heldra. It looks pretty bad, but I think we can take it. I think we can take it. Poison managed to apply. That's great. Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal right now. Actually, you know what? How about you warm my knee, and you get a Medica 2 on David. Never mind. That was too slow. This might not be enough. Okay, so you defend. You rock skin sugar. And you nectar David. Never mind. Okay. We cannot fight that yet. Fair enough. I'm really glad the game allowed me to make a quick save. Well, if that's the way of it. Yeah, I don't need to be afraid to try. I can just try. And if I die, oh well. Free box. I'm sorry, what? A Billiong? A Billiong. What's that? An axe. Okay, alright. Sure. Sure. Selkov will be happy to receive that. So I think I need to get around that thing, but that thing's not moving right now. It'll probably start moving the second it takes over tonight. Many. Alright, how about everybody defends except for Mills? Yeah, that ice hurts pretty bad, but the poison hurts more. We can just cure up everybody. I guess this is what Salve 2 would be for. Or Salve 1. But I think we're okay. Alright, we'll have to come back here at night. The way there was pretty easy, though. Let's keep mapping this floor. Let's see if we can knock this out first. Alright, so we prevented area damage, but we still took a nasty hit for sugar. Can't fix it all, I guess. Yeah, let's slide this. Let's slide up this. Only 3 slide, okay. Yeah, let's keep going this way. Okay. From here I can get a new door. That'll be nice. Let's see about a new door. Okay, another one here. Who built this place? I love seeing the random architecture in the middle of all this. Okay, you're blocking my way pretty sternly here. Oh no, I got ambushed by a horse. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's really bad, actually. It's asleep near. Something tells me I need to beat it while binding its legs. I don't have a way to bind my legs in the current party. So, I'm gonna have to bring somebody who can bind legs in here when I fight this. I don't know. Maybe I have to bind its head. Either way, this is pretty bad. Yeah, this is not great. Let's have 2, everybody. Wild Shot and Torpor. Okay, we're not going to die yet. We're good. That's probably another Heldra, so let's not go that way for now. And there's something else here. Probably gonna have to cook that. Maybe I have to beat that with physical attacks. I have an idea then. Warmite and Ricochet and Torpor. Okay, that was really bad, actually. We're going to beat up with physical attacks, though. Let's do this. Is that how we get the stack cord then? Physical damage? Sure. I'll take it. I'll take it. Got one more little cure. We have a thing that we can investigate here, but I'm a little bit worried. While trudging through the forest, you find an icy crystal at your feet. Sunlight shines down through the crystal. It somehow resembles a budding flower. If you come back here once the sun is set, the resemblance may become even stronger. Okay, so there's definitely going to be a flower here. Snow bloom. We just have to go there at night, so exploring here at the day is not the best. Finally, a thing where time matters. We really can't afford to fight this. Okay, that worked. Going off of that, we can do maybe 2 more fights. But for now, let's continue to explore. That was a good slide. Wait, did we just go straight past the... Huh, weird that there isn't a place to stop on the side of that physical thing. I'll take it. Alright, let's slide this way. Good, good. I like it. Once again, weird that I didn't... It's fine. From this angle. Another Torpor, nice and cheap. We hit them one at a time. It shouldn't have time to multiply. Yes, that's good. Hit me. Hit me. If I slide down this, am I going to be able to get back? Yes. So I want to try and get in there. I don't see a way I can reliably get in there. Can I slide back from here? Okay, there was a tile I slid over. I slid past that showed the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like it was 5 tiles in. I can't get there from here. I'll have to find another way. Only one way to go from here. But what if I go from this way? Yeah, this way has a way back. There's another little path that goes up that way. Okay, okay. We're figuring it out. Wow, that... probably the longest slide I got yet. Okay, what if I go from here? There's a spot to stop here, good. I want to paint all this, though. Maybe not all the way down. Maybe not all of it. That one wasn't... that one was just snow. So from here, I can... yeah, from here I can get in here. This is what we wanted. I haven't really been checking the walls for shortcuts in this. I really don't want to fight these. I think we can sleep them before we take the loads of damage, though, so... yeah, getting stepped on by the horse is probably the best thing that we could have happen there. Plenty of mains. Okay, more ice here. Still AM. Loads of ice there. Loads of ice. How far down did I go? From here. Gotcha. Okay, another door. Mark you properly. Like so. As you continue down the snowy path, you open a large door to enter a hall beyond. The desolate atmosphere is broken by an incongruously cheerful voice. Hey, it's Gears! I'm surprised to see you made it this far! Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were a guard. Hey, it's Gears. I'm surprised to see you made it this far. The words turn out to have been bespoken by the black-haired witch Artland. The impish girl gives you a probing stare. So you're here. I take it you're looking for snow blooms on the minister's orders. Well, you won't find any past here. Nothing back there but stairs upward. The girl's eyes flick towards the door momentarily, then back to you before she continues. You're on an official mission, so you'd better finish it before you do anything else. The black-haired witch is none too subtly blocking your progress further. You have no choice but to turn back for now. You nod to Artland and leave the area. Okay, so there's the way forward, but we can't go forward because Artland is blocking the way. Thanks, lady. Okay. That is the way forward, though, so now we know the way forward when we are able to get the way forward. But now we need to go back. It always goes back to forward and back, doesn't it? We are out of resources. We have mostly explored what we needed to explore. No progress from here. There's a couple of passages I can still take. There's a few ways I see that I can go that I didn't go previously. But for now, I'm going to use the thread and recover all my TP, because I'm struggling. We did hit a new floor, though. Cutlass, Rouge Whip, Aqua Claw, Red Tunic, Chainmail, Aspis. So we skip the Blue Tunic entirely. Or maybe the Blue Tunic is better in this game. Yeah, that's just better armor. But that's even better armor that just anybody can wear. Good. Is this better than the ringmail I bought for everybody too? Yeah, by 1 point. Yeah. And the Aspis is just better than the Pale Round. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, let's do that. What do I need for this hard mail? Bison hides? That's not happened for a bit. The Cutlass. Did I sell the other Cutlass? Ah, well. Buy a new one. I did sell the other Cutlass because that was working better for him anyway. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. So here's what I do. I equip that over here, and I give this to you. All better. No, even then, I don't feel good about it. No, I'm wishy-washy. Wishy-washy. My sword people are not doing my primary damage. I'll keep the Cutlass this time. Get rid of that. Actually, no, I can give that over to Zelkova. Alright, let's talk to everybody. Let's talk to everybody. It's time.
Careful now. Your bag's half open. Here, let me... there you go. All done. Be careful. Pickpockets could be anywhere, you know. Maybe not around my inn, but better safe than sorry. Why, just the other day, I fell on a street right onto my keister. My back hurt for the rest of the day. There's danger everywhere, not just in the labyrinth. Always be careful.
Okay, you know what? That's not bad advice.
Excuse me, we're in a hurry. Make way. Oh, it's you. I've got a patient here who's badly injured. He's in critical condition. Be careful. The third stratum is filled with strong enemies. If you feel endangered in any way, do not hesitate to escape.
Always what I operate under. Except when I charge towards danger.
Oh, hi everyone. Welcome. Know something neat? I heard from Cass at the bar that the whole town is fascinated by you. Everyone's saying you'll be the first ones to climb Yggdrasil and find the floating castle. I think so too. Even when you get famous, don't forget this shop. Don't forget me.
I won't. It's a good shop. How about the bar?
The new stratum's colder than a witch's, no offense to war magi. I hate winter, so there's no way I could stay up there for long. It's beautiful, you say? You sound like you've gone up there on vacation. The place is packed with monsters. This town gets freezing cold during the winter. Icicles as far as the eye can see. I don't even like to get out of bed in the morning because it's so friggin' cold. I wish I could live somewhere warm and drink whatever I wanted. But for the day to come, I'll have to keep slaving away here. Ha ha ha.
I suppose that's true in a way. How about you?
It's you. Made it to the 12th floor already, You continue to surprise me. Are you used to ice and snow? Even veteran explorers have trouble with the cold. But for the monsters at home, they have the advantage of it being their native environment. If your surroundings give you trouble, you'll have to devise a new strategy. That's all the advice I have for you. Never underestimate the labyrinth.
It makes sense that the enemies would make use of the terrain to their advantage. Doesn't seem like that really takes play a lot. Like, mostly it's just operated by their abilities in this game, but, like, I could see how that would be how it would be.
What can I do for you today? Oh, you've already made it to the 12th floor already. Your appearance belies your strength. I've underestimated you explorers. Tell me, what will you do if you find the floating castle? The Duke had offered a title to those who discover it. Was that ultimately your goal? We consider it a small price to pay, but if you wouldn't accept it, then I confess I'm not certain those who explorers bent willing to become nobility. Oh, but please excuse me, I'm rather getting ahead of myself, aren't I? You are ascending through the labyrinth so quickly that I got a little carried away.
Alright, we do go pretty quick. Sometimes a whole floor an episode. Sometimes I kind of dawdle on the floor for a while. Anyway, let's see what we got for quests. The Naturalists. We need more details about monsters in the labyrinth. Logged over 50 entries in the codex. I might have this done already. Ah, yes, this one. You know the Monstrous Codex, right? Of course you do. They're looking for more details so the God Corps knows what to expect in the labyrinth. Remember when you lot brought back those stones for the Duke's daughter on her birthday? The Grand Duchy was chuffed about that. It's been like Flynn with them since then. Yeah, you're getting better and better at these. It makes me wicked old heart swell. Anyway, there's job's another one of the Grand Duchy. Just head over to the Duke's Palace for more details. And wear your best clothes. What do you mean, who cares? You need to learn a thing or two about etiquette. Get out of me barn, to the Duke's Palace, march! You gotta learn a thing or two yourself, Cass. We can do Playing Cupid. No matter what I give this girl, she won't warm up to me. Please find something she can't say no to. That's not how love works. Ah, it's one of those. I accept any posting, but this kind of request. Yeah. Hey, well, no harm in telling you. There's a beautiful woman who's one ways off. You wouldn't know her. She's a thicker one with a new type every man every day. Most men know to stay well clear. But not this unlucky fella. He's an old friend of hers, and they're on reasonably good terms. So he figured, what the hell, and decides to propose. He lavishes gifts on her, but she refuses every one. He's tried method of proposal in the book by now, and more than a few that aren't. All we can think of to do now is to try to stuff it in the labyrinth. There's a solid mineral in there, called an ice sheet, something alabaster. There's no easy rock to get a hold of. If a man gave the rock to a girl, she'd be swept off her feet. Silly sounding request, but if you find something, bring it here, alright? Thanks. I mean, I guess. I feel like there's no right answer. We're just mercenaries. We're gonna do our job. How about under maintenance? We need rocks from labyrinth quarries for town maintenance. Help us carry some back to Lagard. I feel like we've done this kind of thing before. You're taking our quest. Truly, you're the hero of the folks of Lagard. I warn you, it'll be rough. This one involves carrying a huge load. You've seen just outside the gate, right? The shops that line the street? You must have noticed that the roads here are in absolute shambles. I'm not talking about the bumps in the road. Some of them have huge boulders jutting out. The problem is just getting worse with all the new explorers. They fixed up the roads and added some new ones. We need a bunch of big rocks. There's some quarries on the 3rd, 5th, and 14th floors that we use for times like these. Your job is to get the rocks from there, one by one. Backbrick and work, that is. So we figured we'll let you do it while we just sit back and relax. Ha! Yeah, don't get sore. You carry only one rock at a time, of course, because of size and weight. We need 3 rocks in total, so you'll have to make it 3 trips. Take your time. It's a brutal job. If we're good at a town, you just put your head down and power through. I can't do that one right now, so, get rid of that. How about the other quest? Beast Gone Berserk. The monster on the 11th floor has become very aggressive. Please investigate the underlying cause for Theriaka. BX. Yeah, you're taking that quest. It's a Grand Duchy. Apparently, there's a monster going berserk on the 11th floor. It's not your usual beastie. The worst part is it's really close to a prime spot for chopping wood. They dispatched the guard corps to take care of it, but you can guess how that went. Go talk to the minister at the Duke's Palace for details. Good luck. Well, we're going there for the other quest, so this just lines up nicely.
Is there something I can do for you? Oh, the question. Seeing all the volunteers. First, let me extend my thanks to all the jewels you found in the Duke's daughter. As the next job, you know well, of course, that we explore the labyrinth as well. It's an important site for us, filled with natural resources. But our work would go more smoothly if we knew what kind of opposition to expect. We'd like your help in researching the habits and characteristics of the monsters. Catalogue over 50 types of monsters, and the codex ensures your work. When your galley is sufficiently full, you can inform the bar. You're not the only guild we have assisting, of course, and I wish you luck and Godspeed.
How about the other job?
Explorers. I'm reassured to see that you've taken the quest. As you may have heard, there's a violent monster on the 11th floor of the labyrinth. The guards tell me it's unusual for this monster to be on that particular floor. We've determined that it's a mother with child. Its nest is to the northwest of that floor. That being the case, we assume something must have disturbed the nest. It's important that we be able to coexist with the labyrinth. This cannot go unaddressed. It would be easy to slay the lamp-raging beast, but a do starter is firmly against it. To find a peaceful solution, you must first discover what is causing the monster's distress. When you've concluded the investigation, report your findings back here. Remember, don't kill the monster, and know that we are all relying on you.
Don't kill the monster. Different. Well, let's register what we got. Maybe that's enough, maybe it's not. We'll definitely see. Might as well register all three while I'm here. Does it say how many we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 per page. 20, 30, 4. Plus 3 more. So that's 37. 38, 39. 40, 41. 2, 43, 44. 45, 46, 47. I'm off by 3! Well, that's not getting done yet, then. And either way, we have to take a nap. We have to take a nap because we need it to be night and more for us to find those blooms. And I guess we'll have to do that next time. I feel pretty good that I explored most of that floor. I feel pretty good about that. I can go and do the next quest on my way back up next time. And I guess I'll see you there. Later, explorers.